Yo guys, what's up? Welcome back to Top Tier Arcade. My name is Steve, and we're back in the car, and this one's gonna be an actual surprise pickup that came out of nowhere. Now, I just actually visited my parents, and I was only gonna stay for a half an hour and leave. I had to drop a few things off that had been cluttering the apartment. And my parents like, look, I haven't seen you for 2 weeks. Your dad's gonna be going in isolation for 2 weeks because he works for construction, and he's 70 and they want to allow him, blah, blah, blah. So, and I'm like, okay, look, I'm not going to see you in a few weeks, probably till Easter, if that. So anyways, I wanted to go hang out with him. And then my buddy out of nowhere, a friend of a friend, who's a big cigar guy with me, he's like, hey, Steve, my buddy just bought a coffee shop, worst timing, COVID-19, and he's renovating it. And in the basement, there's a few video games. His English is not the greatest, but he's like, Steve, there's video games, the ones you like. I'm like, dude, like arcades? He's like, yeah. There's the old fat TVs. And I'm like, can you take me a picture? I'm like, I only took a picture of one, and I don't know what the hell it is. It looks like it's a, like a poker machine or something like that. Maybe I can't, because I think it was an old coffee shop where they maybe played poker in the back, or I don't know what it was. And he goes, just come get it. I don't want any cops around. And he goes, yeah, just come get it. He goes, I'm going to throw them out tonight because the dumpster's coming tomorrow. And if you want them, they're yours for free. I'm like, well, wait a minute. Let me just see what it is. He goes, no, there's no wait. So I told my dad, look, this is last minute. He goes, take the van. I don't need it. So everything's empty in the back. And I don't know how many they are. I don't know what it is. I don't know what parts he's talking about. The owner said there's something about like power supplies and the big TVs and the tube CRTs. I'm like, oh, you know what the CRTs is? He's like, yeah. Come get them. I'm like, what? So I'm like, I don't know what's going on or what games there or what's going to happen. Mary's not with me because I just went to visit my parents. She didn't want any extra exposure. Sorry, am I even filming this good? So I don't know what the hell to expect. I think there are a few of the poker machines, and I don't know how many cabinets. I don't know what the shape they're in. I don't know if they work. Anyways, we're gonna visit my buddy. He said if I'm not there, just go in the back, open the gate, jump over the fence. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, and come and just take everything in your dad's van. I'm like, all right, so I don't know what to expect. I'm a little excited, a little worried. But anyways, guys, let's see what's there. Let's see what is waiting for us. Okay, so I've arrived. Yeah, this is not the best part of town. I'm behind a few restaurants, which I think is my buddy's buddy. He said, jump over this fence. I'm like, what the fuck? So I may have to jump over here. Okay, there should be a latch, he said. I messaged him. Oh, okay. There's a paint bucket. He said there's a latch, so I should be able to. Oh, there's all this stuff. What's all this shit? Oh, there's a lot of cabinets, bruh. Oh, shit. Okay, now I'm gonna get down and. Oh, there's the latch. There's the latch. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, so we're in and we're alone. One of the neighbors gave me a weird look. All right, let's see what's here. Power supply, coin mechs, coin doors. Ooh, monitors. Ooh, they've destroyed a lot of them. Look at that. Holy fuck, how many did they have here? Ooh, I see monitors. Ugh, they're burning. Where's that dirt? Yeah, you could see the cards, but still. Ooh, that one, look at that. These 19-inch? Yo. Okay. Wow. Okay. I don't know if I'm going to be able to take all of them, but I will strip everything. Okay. All right, guys, here's what we're going to do. First thing I'm going to do is take the monitors. I'm not going to even bother with anything else until I do that. I see some power supplies. What were these? Oh, there's one. Cherry Master. How many? Wow, they had a lot of them. Okay. So I did bring tools, so I was a little prepared. First comes the monitors, and then the rest I'm going to destroy. Okay. Yeah, I don't know where I'm going to start. I'll be back. Wow. All right, so it's been around 2.5 hours. I've gutted everything. Those ones have been broken. I took enough of them anyways, because I took like 5 of them. I've gutted all the machines. Now the machines were already broken, this part, because I was going to actually take this cab, and it's pretty good, but honestly it's a little broken, and I'm just thinking, what am I going to really do with it? You know, I wish I had time to call everyone, but remember, I have to be out of here. It's 8 o'clock, and the sun's coming down. He goes to me, he's going to have a guy come either tomorrow morning or today to start shit canning this. I just didn't have the time. I would have called a few buddies to say, hey, take what you want. But I just didn't have the time. Again, I was literally saying, come now and get it. And I took what I can. So it is what it is. Again, everything is pretty much broken and gutted. I wish these would be kind of cool for a nice main machine, especially this one, huh? But again, the way that it's broken here, and this one's actually the best one. The other ones were just mashed. Apparently, when I just counted, it looked like they had, so they have 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Looks like they had 8 of them. And so that's that. So I cleaned it up pretty nice out of respect, everything in the corner. So let's show you what I've got. And let's leave. So I'm going to leave that. I'm going to text my buddy saying I've got what I can. Monitors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or 8. 1, 2, 8, I think. 8 monitors. That makes sense. 8 games. 2 necks were either broken when they probably broke them when they brought them upstairs. This one's damn near mint. These look to be 19-inch. The burn-in on these is bad. Probably gonna. This tube's fucked anyways. But the chassis and parts and maybe the flybacks may be good. Took a couple of these. That monitor looks to be nice too. Yeah, I think 3 of these are broken. The tubes. For sure 2, actually it's broken. And that one's really bent, but the burn-in's horrible. I took the marquees. Shouldn't have brought my dolly, but I didn't know what I was really getting into. So, I don't know, but and I got a lot of parts, a lot of coin counters, a lot of speakers, around 4 power supplies, which are good. It's the Suzo HAP. Let me come around. And we'll get going because it's raining. It just started raining. I haven't eaten in 12 hours, and yeah, this burn-in, typical, right? Card burn-in. But again, maybe I can use the neck or the chassis. At least 3 of these are really good. And again, because these look to be 19-inch, I would want to keep spares because I do have 19-inch games that I want to collect. Double Dragon, my new Frogger that I got from Sasha, my Miss Pac-Man, and then later on to get whatever else. So, okay guys, a pretty good haul, huh? Again, I wish I brought my guys, but I just didn't have the time, and I didn't know what else. I didn't want to be honest. I thought it was only going to be 2 cabinets, and it was going to be, I knew there was going to be maybe 2 monitors based on the picture and maybe a couple of power supplies, but I didn't know they had that many. And shit, I wish, because he told me when they brought them, like I called the owner of the restaurant, he told me that him and his guys in one afternoon literally just broke the machines, took the monitors out and brought them outside, and we're going to dispose of them. And then wasn't until my other buddy that was here, and they were small cigar guys, so I'm going to give him a few cigars as a thank you. He goes, no, I know someone that actually might want this, and we'll see. Anyway, so this is the haul. It's a great haul. Putting this in my parents' house is going to be a nightmare, but it is what it is, and there's no choice. So I'm going to get going because it's getting late, and I know my dad needs the van tomorrow. And again, by the time I put this downstairs, will be another hour, and then my mom's going to yell at me. Anyways, okay, guys, I'll see you at my parents' house where I'm going to store everything for now in this basement, and I will be back. Pretty good, though. Okay, whew, what a haul. So let me show you all that I've done. Now, you've seen this before. This is all Mary and I stuff, our extra stuff from our apartment that we've had there for a while now. So my late brother had a bar years ago, so he used to have those. It's a cool kind of blockade. My parents like leave everything there. So let's see the haul. Lined up like a Spartan phalanx, like that. So let's go See if we can see what good prospects we have. So how many monitors? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 monitors. Wow. So very dirty. You could see some burn in there. That's a prospect right there. I think I scratch it? Or is it just dirty? Whatever. That one's a prospect right there. These 3 are great prospects. I think there's no burn in. And they have a really nice clean tube. This one looks good too. I know for sure that one looks good. There's like good, these like 4 or 5 or decent. 3 of these for sure. This one's next broken, and that one's the worst of it anyway. So that's going to be just the chassis. This one, I think the neck is broken on that one. And then that one. And this is just all the parts that I had. All the extra stuff. So, what a hell of a haul. 9 monitors. Some plastic bezels. Some plastic sheaths around the bezel. Really good haul. The guy told me that he goes, yeah, some were working when he had them. I assume these 3, they maybe even were all working, but the burn-in. But if out of 9, if I can have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, like 5, like 4 really good ones, 2 okay ones, and the others just for parts, I've scored. And then these parts are just going to be for later on. I know 2 of those or 3 of those power supplies look great. Those speakers are great. They're 8 ohms, which I need from my other ones, which is great as well. Some remote board adjusters and things like that. Cherry switches, some power, Molex. We did really well. So what do you guys think? Crazy, I got really lucky. Again, I would have called, I was actually going to call Sasha. And Sasha, if you're watching, you're probably pissed off. And Chris, one of the others, because those are my arcade guys that have done themselves hauls. But I didn't have time. I literally had to go. And to be honest, it's 10 right now. And I've been, since I got there, I've been now 6 hours. No, about 5 hours all in all. And it's been a little hectic. And again, my dad needed the van. I don't know if he's going to go to work tomorrow because of COVID. And he had to make sure because he has a meeting because he works for construction and he's 70. So they're concerned. So guys, what do you think? I hope you guys enjoyed the fun little haul here. It's been actually pretty exciting. I mean, I didn't know what to expect. I'm very grateful that my parents allow me to have these stored here for now. Again, if all goes well and we move, again, these are going to just be parts. I don't know. I know there's just too much to figure out. But again, if those are, they're 19 inch, right? If I'm not mistaken, if those are 19 inch, I've scored big because, again, a lot of my games I'm going to need them anyways, and hopefully they're adaptable. If not, I can always sell them or, trade them or whatever else. All right, guys, if you haven't had a chance to subscribe, please do so. We got more coming out. Who knows with this COVID thing, the more, everybody's saying stay inside, the more I'm getting calls and doing pickups and whatever else. So it's going to be an adventure, and hopefully everyone's safe. If you guys are watching, all the best to you and your families. I'm a little concerned about my dad. He's good. He has no symptoms right now, but my mom's really exaggerating, saying, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, and it's freaking everyone out. The hysteria's worse than the actual thing. So, guys, again, thanks again for checking out Top Tier, a fun one, and definitely one I did not expect. All the best. Peace.